Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. If you hear kids outside, it's because they're just, I don't know, they're very loud. I live in a hotel. I don't know why. Their parents, they live here too, I guess, because every day they're just nothing but just running back and forth and being very loud. So I apologize. Apparently the hotel management does not care, and so nothing I can do about it. But I'm bored, and I don't have nothing else to do, and so I'm here. So let's just get started here. No reason to do the intro because I know my videos are being hacked by other people and fake accounts and everything else. I guess I don't really know anymore. It's craziness anymore. Cursed be they who touch anything of mine for the last 5 years and done nonsense to me. The Knight of Pentacles is coming out. What else you want to bring out here, please? We have somebody spying. This one to come out in the reverse, and there's a foe out here, and I really don't give a rip about the freaking foe. Don't care about it. You're a piece of nutcase. Don't even know why you have a right to freaking breathe. I really don't. Somebody needs to really consider what they think they're going to try to do in any way, shape, or form that may be a negative thing. There's contemplation going on out here around a relationship. This is a loyalty card. Somebody's bored in a relationship, or they did step out. Now there's a foe and somebody's spying on somebody as well. Whatever that's about for you. Show me more information. Show me that spy. The Judgment. Somebody is, so you know, this is for some people this is a work matter, but somebody just in general is trying to avoid a judgment, and you're not going to avoid a judgment. And I'm not even gonna let that be. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna turn it around. You piece of nutcase. You are cursed be you for thieving in any way, shape, or form, or trying to be sneaky, or anything else. Don't care what you are, who you are. You are going to go to jail for the nonsense that you've done and your freakazoid stuff. I won't let you get away with what you've done to me or anybody else. The Six of Pentacles. So, something's known out here, and the truth has been exposed about work, about this stupid demonic nonsense that's gone on. Somebody's had to push through with all they had. They're wounded. Okay, there has been wounding out here, more ways than one. It's ridiculous. Travel is coming out, and leaving troubled waters behind. Something's going to be judged, whether somebody likes it or not. There will be a judgment here, and somebody's guilty for prison and jail. Somebody knows about a thievery that's went on. It's known. I guess it got exposed. If somebody's sitting here pouting, then I guess somebody's sitting here pouting. They shouldn't have their freaking finger. I pray that every thief gets their fingers chopped completely off of them, so that they can't eat, they can't wipe their rear end, that they sit there with their nastiness. Okay, now there's consequence here. And there is a betrayal out here, a really bad betrayal. It's probably a murder. Okay, somebody's crying out here. And this word is cry one direction. The other direction, somebody has their hand out and they're in need because some thief has been out here and has thieved because of a betrayal that's taken place out here. Because they got pregnant or they did something. I don't really give a rip what they did. I think it's retarded is what I think. I think it's nothing but a retardation on the person. And why they have any kind of right to do anything on my electronics, don't know. You're going to get the crap off my electronics. Okay? Somebody's neighbor is out here attached to some stuff. Okay? And the Most High is going to be here for us. There is somebody did sign something. They went somewhere and they signed something that maybe for stardom. Okay, that's known about. That's known about. It's known about. So wherever they went, they went somewhere where they had to sign a signature somewhere around something. Show me more information. It says, he that has pity upon the poor lends to the Most High God, and that which he hath given will he pay him again. So, you had having pity on. So, first of all, here's the deal. Some people are poor and not really. We've been made poor because freakazoids have taken it. It ain't yours to take. A curse going to your house. It's going to abide there and it's never going to leave. Okay? Now we got people out here have to, be told by the Most High that, look, if you pity somebody who's been made poor, and, I'm a person, I'm going to get up and work 6 days a week like the commandment says, okay? I know that I'm not poor. I've been made poor. It's been stolen from me. But if people will pity, the Most High will give it back to you. Okay? I don't know. He's testing everybody, I guess. It's ridiculous. It said that the Most High is going to avenge for the blood of his children that have been shed out here. Yes, you are, y'all. Yes, you are. He's going to judge and execute vengeance on his enemies. That's right. You people are not. This crap right here, the secret murder that went on or is trying to be contemplated on some nonsense out here, this freaking betrayal, the secret betrayal that's been out here around some nonsense and secret traveling that's attached to the crazy. Wherever they went, they signed it. There's something that's known about whatever you signed at the little place where you went and stayed for the little contract out here for the bribery. You are not going to escape that judgment. The Most High's seen it. He's going to avenge the blood and execute the vengeance because you are his enemy and you hate him. He's going to render retribution, and Jehovah's going to purify the land of his people. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. So we have a child out here, and so you teenagers that are at the sound of my voice, listen to what the Most High God has to say. First of all, thievery has been really, really big. Okay, I see it like 3 times before I got started. I wouldn't let the dang card come out of the deck because I don't want to see it. I rebuke it. Okay, I don't want to have people's hands chopped off and become friends to a companion to a destroyer because you thieving and taking from your parents and everything else. Because if a child takes from his parents and says it ain't no big deal, the Most High God, your Creator, says that you will become a friend to a companion of a destroyer. And so somebody's out here dealing with destroying energy out here because of some nonsense that they even also is affecting their family attached to the nonsense that they did. They opened a great big freaking door to people's family for that nonsense. And you teenagers get up in here and you don't give a rip about your parents at all. Most has a lot to say about it. I'm going to read the scripture at the bottom of this deck. It's very dramatic, but it better get your attention because I don't think you want to die like that. But, anyways, that's your choice. It says that, Yeah, the eye that mocks at his father and despises to obey his mother. The ravens of the valley shall pick out what? His eyes. The eye that mocks at his father and despises to obey his mother. The ravens then are going to come from the valley and pick it out, and the young eagles shall eat it. Okay? That's very dramatic, but that's the word of the Most High God. So you people just go ahead. You think it's okay to put your fingers on other people's things and to mock and not obey. You won't live long on the earth. You won't. You won't. Somebody's back and forth about something out here around a matter. Well, and you just go ahead and be back and forth, and you be unstable in all your ways. You just go ahead and be unstable in all your ways. You do know what to do. You people do know what to do. You absolutely do know what to do. You yourself are going to sit there and experience everything that, you know, it's in your power to get up and give information about, or to be upright just in a situation, and you don't do it. You ain't going to stay loyal to something. You yourself's going to find yourself in the same place, because Most High's not going to be mocked by no one. By no one. A painter is out here connected to something. What kind of picture did you paint him? What kind of picture did you paint him? If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. There is a bribe that's been out here. Well, we call it null and void. You're going to curse yourself. You're going to curse yourself. Why would you want to curse yourself? My God, why would you want to? There is something about a co-worker out here behind closed doors, and headship was involved in the thing. Okay, well, somebody's boss is right here, the head man, the boss chief. We have an employee there. Okay, something happened with the co-worker with the boss. Guess so. I guess so. Whatever that's about. It's your business. But if it wasn't safe for you to love, then it wasn't. You know, the military, you hope it's going to get the last say, and there's some type of a person's fake out here. There's an earthquake, a shake, and a commotion going on. Okay, and then something around a baby is here. Okay, well, because you're dealing with you talk about fake people. Somebody sitting here contemplating this murder. It's been coming out real heavy the last couple of days, secretly. Somebody got secret about this. They've been crying. If that's already happened, somebody's crying, and somebody's been put out because of that, because they don't want nobody to know about it. Guarantee your ass is going to be known, because you are the donkey of the United States of America. Right, Democrats? Why would you guys want an emblem that shows the ass? You all are the tail and not the head. That's why this represents the head, the man, the boss, the chief. It came out in the reverse, because you're not the head. You're the ass. You're the ass. I'm not saying it. God said it, and you guys have it right there. You know, at the White House. That's what you guys are, right? All you political people. You know, I guess you all want to be. And an ass is stubborn, and it's in witchcraft, because it relates itself to the stubbornness. According to the Most High God, is as the sin of witchcraft. So that whole political party is in rebellion to the Most High God. And they did do it on purpose. Okay? And your kids are out here. Yeah, well, we got kids out here. We have something out here about somebody didn't raise their kid right. You know, children are being able to get up in here and get murdered because they weren't raised right, and they mocking their mother and their father and stuff like that. They losing their eyes. They can't see straight. They can't see straight. It's crazy. Well, I'm feeling some energy. Okay, my cousin has been out here murdered probably, or they're involved in the nonsense, the gold that's attached to the stuff. and a walled place for protection. Property owner. And the snake in the grass. And somebody's wishing somebody would approach. If I approach you, I'll kick your face in. There's a housekeeper in the mob. If I approach you, you won't look pretty at all, little housekeeper. You won't. If I approach you, the Most High tells me to stomp on the snake's head. He gives me the authority to do so. Fraud issues out here because there's gold out here and it's not yours. You are going to give it up. It is not yours. It is not yours. It's also a child room. We have a baby out here. There's the co-worker coming out right there, or the housekeeper. It looks like a housekeeper as well, and it is a worker card as well. Well, if somebody did something with the boss behind closed doors, they got pregnant, or they did something to a baby, or whatever that is. Prison. You are going to go to prison. I'm going to see to it that you are going to go to prison. There's conversations going on. There is. And you're dealing with somebody who's crazy and deranged because it came out yesterday, it came out today. And they got a mental issue. And they're dangerous. And they go by the name of Cat. Or some people, or maybe they like a cat. This is a manipulator, stupid. And it's craziness to me. A male relative situation is connected with something. I guess it is. I mean, somebody's cousin's out here. And if that was a male cousin, then it was a male cousin out here. I don't know what all your nonsense has to do with me. You're going to get the crap out of my life. So there's the lady and the mice and the ring. And somebody lied about a marriage to someone. Okay, let me say something. If somebody asks somebody just point blank, are you married? And they say no, or we're not together, or you know the divorce is wrapping up, or something like that, then what in the world is going on out here? Some people have just flat out lied about not being in relationships with some people as well. And that shows right here, a lie. Somebody lied about being married. Or somebody lied about somebody's wife. Or again, about being married. Either this person did it or they lied about somebody's wife. I don't know. Okay? Something like that is here. There's a seducer out here. Oh. There's a seducer right here, folks. There's just a freaking nonsense piece of gross disgust. And somebody who has... show me this lady. She's come out really heavy the last couple days. Show me that lady, Yoga. Show me that lady. Okay, she's crazy. For some people, I mean, obviously, if you're upright, you're upright. But this person is not. And it's safe to say it's a black lady out here. Okay, for some people that's got a big involvement in something. Okay, and the hangman's coming out sideways. Okay, and this card is a mental illness. This card is a mental illness card as well. So, whoever this person is, they have a mental illness. This is an anxiety card as well. So whatever this is, around this marital nonsense, whatever it is, I don't know, and I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't freaking care. There is something public is here. The person's known public, or they're crazy publicly. I don't know. I really don't know. Somebody is trying to catch somebody up. This is filthy, dirty stuff out here with this, and there's a heartbreak out here. What's the heartbreak about? What's the heartbreak about? The King of Pentacles. What about that King of Pentacles? Some type of a message. The King of Wands. Why are these two kings out here? Strife between them. Or a competition. Show me more on that. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody. But I kind of feel like this black lady is really a man. Yes. Okay, I specifically asked in my heart before I started to do something with this next set that came out. I got 2 yeses that came out. That's a yes card for me, and so is that. And something about work is here. If somebody got fired or somebody was used for their money, that person's a man. That person's a man. That person's not a woman, that's a man. I had the black gentleman card come out today on my other, and they're an overindulger. I had the black gentleman card come out today on my Instagram reading. There's very much defensive energy coming out in a really big way because they're a devil. Yeah, they're cray-cray. They're a strange woman. And so there's 2 men that came out here. And some type of a message in between them, but it's strifeful with the competition. Okay? If somebody is married or lied around a marital situation, or something's taking place with some type of a situation out here on somebody got attacked by this she and manipulated, whatever the manipulation was around the situation. Somebody got seduced. I feel like somebody went behind closed doors and got attacked by same sex. Somebody's husband may have thought that they were looking at a woman and they weren't, and it's the black woman's actually a black man. I believe that's what's out here. That's what's come through my spirit really big. Real big. And somebody's went deranged because of that. I guess they did. Because somebody was a snake in the basket. What else you want to bring out here? Yes, somebody was a snake in the basket. It comes out. And it says, "My son, forget not my law, but let your heart keep my commandments, saith Jehovah. For length of days and long life and peace shall be added to you." Okay? And then honoring your mother and father is also out here. Again, we've got stuff coming out about children and getting their eyeballs plucked out because they want to mock their parents and stuff like that. And we've got same-sex people, raising parents, or maybe exes are out here and children going back and forth to parents as well. Whatever that is about, we have that type of energy here as well. So whatever all that's about, man. I don't know. The world's so freaking crazy as far as I'm concerned. I don't really know anymore. It's just a nutso kind of a place to live anymore. Sitting here and people just hearing your cry, knowing that there's nonsense going on in people's life and nobody cares. We have involved in some fraud here. It's about us, honey. We know you're hurting, but we did it, and we got to get you killed, or we want the money, and you're never going to have it. I honored my parents. Okay? Most of us said to get up right now and go to your family or to do what you're supposed to do. Okay? This nonsense. These freaking Zoids don't get to run the freaking show. Understand me? Networking energy is here. Okay? Well, people need to get up and network. They need to get up and network. This is ridiculous. Get up and go to your family. Call me family. Let's take the freakazoid piece of nutcase out of the earth realm because they're filth. Okay?